that work? Still looking at a black screen on my end. Yeah, it looks like it's up. All right, good morning. Let's keep the temperature measurement up, the bit rates up, the viewfinder up. All right, looks good. Good morning, happy Wednesday, June 11th. It's a very comfortable, 60-something degrees, whatever Nightbot says. Well, my watch says 64. And we're approaching 40th Street and 5th Avenue. Southeast corner of Schwartzman Building in the New York Public Library. The famous one with the 2 lines. Patience, virtue, patience. I have neither. That's going to be misremembering. From Philly to wherever. Good morning. Hobson Lopez, Ron Gerstein, Lyndon Graham, Florian Schwartz, Gabby. Bear in the Garden is on Twitch right now. Well, maybe everywhere. Colleen, Philip Maxwell, Jeffrey Wu, Luke Skywalker is here, channeling the powers of the Force. Jerome Land in the Far Atlanta Queens, Bear in the Garden also on YouTube. Julie Horton, Lee, Twisted Lemur, you long-fingered lemur. Good morning. Yeah, it'll be mid-80s today. Will be a good day to do a heat test. I think it's hotter tomorrow, but we don't usually do Thursday streams. But let's see. We'll see what happens today. Joaquin Moore, Ujimi, Christina G, Steve Parker, William D'Angelo, and good to see her. Good morning, Joaquin Moore. Marie Wiseman, 10 seconds. Let me before me across the street. Should be long enough of a delay. Oh, it's a balancing act. Long enough of a light delay. See, the bus is still going, so I think we're all right. Okay. Continue. Fortitude, not virtue. Thank you, Florian Schwartz. I always misremember things. Stephen Schober. Good morning. Did I see the full moon? No, but it saw me. I don't know what that means. Okay, I don't know about this Tom Bin backpack yet. I feel like the straps are very comfortable. I can't tell if it's digging into my lower back with all the stuff in it. It's not supposed to be. So maybe it's the way I have it distributed or something else. Or it could just be my weird body. Nothing's made for my weird body. Patience. I always have to remember it's patience and fortitude. Alright. I need Big Zawak Sean to always correct me also. Bear in the Garden actually has to work today? Oh man. That ain't right. I saw some emails from Best Buy that they might have some limited stock of Switch 2 again. They still have the out of stock sign inside this Best Buy. Zither99, good morning. George H, good morning. Joanne P, good morning. Alright, the other thing with this Tom Bin backpack, it jangles way too much. It has all these metallic zippers that just clang against each other. And it's kind of noisy. It'll probably be more noticeable in Central Park where it's quieter. But they even sell the paracord zipper cover things because they know. They even call them silencer things. Silencer things. That's the official term. School bus is moving now. All right, I guess we'll cross this way. There's a steady flow of cars down this block. We're not going to be able to make a break. Maybe after this one. Oh, this person didn't care at all. Just went. They should have waited till this moment. Channel Kelly Clarkson. Couldn't have been for me. I've been on the curb. A moment like this, some people wait a time. But I can't believe it's happening to me. All right, let's go. Am I enjoying the Switch too? I'm enjoying it sitting in my cabinet. Maybe silently updating things in the background. I don't know. I don't even know if it's working. It's Schrodinger's Switch right now. This guy's a bus. Didn't even use a turn signal. Ah! He's allowed to turn from that lane. Just needs to use a turn signal or something. Otherwise, they might think he's a bus. All right, what else am I missing? I mean, I'm missing a lot of things, but I'm missing my speed right now. Let's Emerald Lagasse this thing, kick it up a notch. Bam. As we run into a red light. Well, we are on the block of the Nintendo store. That way. Oh, also the Today Show is doing stuff there. Last time we walked that way, we had to go all the way to 6th Avenue. And I don't feel like it. Hazel Kitchen, good morning. Probably Ron, probably. Mojave, good morning. Ron TV, Metro. Morning. Wacky Snacks is here. I missed you. Good morning. Ah, there it is. Okay. How can I miss the emojis? Buried. Hidden messages. Legends of the Hidden Temple with Olmec. So I don't know. My brain is just flopping around. I'm not missing my pants again. I'm not getting any more strange looks than usual, so that's good. Rockefeller, what we got going on here right now? Nothing out of the ordinary. Sucks 5th Avenue across the street still. It's semi-fancy scaffolding. It's semi-fancy. That's where all their money went. Instead of the light show, they got nicer scaffolding. Wonder what'll happen this year. Okay. You feel it, Steve Parker? I mean, turn signals are supposed to be a safety feature for everyone around you. They're not like you're not cool if you don't use them, right? Quinton Namath, good morning. I mentioned Switch 2 and you got an advert for Steam Deck. Uh-oh. They're listening. The competitors. That's right, past St. Patrick's on the right. Good morning, New York Rangers, 94 Yanks 2000. Uh-oh, another bot on kick. Twisted Lemur had another toilet dream last night. As long as the dream stays within the dream and doesn't escape while you're in your bed. Brian, good morning. Oh, that's right, Atlas, we walked by. Good morning, Mojave. Lights red, let's go. Oh, yeah, introducing the 5th Avenue Rose. In celebration of 5th Avenue's 200th anniversary, this year's display features a bespoke rose grown exclusively for 5th Avenue, and you blooms out of the iconic Boulevard's timeless elegance and rich history. And I missed the last part. Chi-Chi's here. Good morning. Hello, Hamburg. Good morning. For more information, please scan the QR code. That's the part I missed. So special little rose bushes, I guess. Wonder how many people are going to get poked by their thorns. Thomas Stilson, Connecticut. Good morning. Sea Lion enclosure, yeah, we'll walk by today. We'll see if there's any sign of completing renovations. Quinton Namath at 16 months of membership. Thank you for that support, Quinton. Appreciate that. BJM, good morning. Turning 77 on the 24th. Early happy birthday to you. That's on the 24th. That's we might not be live that day, but even more so a reason to wish you an early happy birthday. Ooh, something's like really, wait, is that, I hope that's not like, checking my bag to see what's digging into it. As long as it's not a fire. I don't need another fire hazard in there. I think he's turning. Yeah, he's turning. All right, let's go. Okay, how am I behind again? Douglas, good morning. Did I miss RJ's entrance? Morning. OJ Sampson, hello. Will in Kyoto, hi. Morning. Kevin Hawthorne, good morning. Steve B, good morning. Kind of precise, good morning. Wacky Snacks, welcome to the family. I don't know what my brain was doing. Thank you for your membership support, Wacky Snacks, and all your other generosity too. Apparently people are still discovering the Louis Vuitton facade here. I saw a recent post on Reddit where people were like saying it's AI and fake in the post. Just FYI. An interesting time we live in with AI Louis Vuitton facades. Timpa in the world, hello. Strawberry Fields is here from District 12. Good morning. Apparently there was a, well, I don't know how bad the fire was, but there was a lot of smoke in Grand Central yesterday, and it shut down a lot of trains. I think it shut down all Long Island Railroad trains at some point. I forget what the final cause of the fire was. I think it was from some closet, but I don't know. I don't know if anybody has more information. But yeah, there was a lot of delays yesterday with Grand Central smoke fire issues. Should be long enough of a delay that I can make it across. We're good. The cause of the fire was not my backpack. I was not near Grand Central. Neil the Blaze, good morning. An illusion. Okay, we're good here. Good light in our favor. Central Park coming up. Wow, the blower fan I got is doing a great job at keeping the compartment with all this stuff in it cool in this Tom Bin backpack. But it is digging into my back a little bit. I don't know how sustainable this is going to be. We'll see. I might have to put it in a different compartment. A 2-alarm electrical fire of Grand Central, 4 injuries. Oof. I hope the injuries are quickly able to be recovered from. Not too serious, hopefully. All right, after this car, we can go. That bus is turning. Let's go. Is the concern that I might not make it sometimes, Phil? Oh, man. Severe electrical fire past the north end of track 203. There was limited service until rush hour in the evening. Thank you, New York Rangers. 94 Yanks 2000. Let's try. My backpack is guilty until proven innocent. According to Strawberry Fields. Weeder Santos, you have a great day as well. Have I ever fished in Central Park? I have not, but you can. They're all catch and release in Central Park. I don't know if there are any bodies of water off limits completely. I don't know what goes on in the reservoir. But yeah, Sue Pitchford, good morning. Using a new backpack, got a different fan. It has a metal grill on it. And a little extra extension to blow out air. So stuff can't get caught in the fan and cause it to like burn out by things shifting in my backpack. And the little extension allows me to definitely get the air out through the zipper area. But yes, I'm using a Tom Bin Techonaut 30. And it did come on launch day, Phil, yes. Is the seal pond at the zoo off limits for fishing? Well, it's inside a paid area, so I think so. I know it was meant to be a joke. I know. Native Nation in Ontario, good morning. And enjoy your day as well. Tanya Cassaram, good morning. Three firefighters in Long Island Railroad Power employees suffered minor injuries. Oh boy. I hope they recover quickly and fully. All right, let's keep an eye on what's going on here. Looks to me like the enclosure is still fully drained. So I think they rehoused the sea lions in the Bronx Zoo, is that right? Or somewhere else. But I think they're gearing up for one of their zoo donor events. I see those tents coming up. Guess we'll see. Biggs Walk Sean is here. He missed me get the names of the lions wrong. I think I called them patience and virtue instead of fortitude. Let the record show, walking commuter is a idiot. Anyway, there's a seal exhibit. All right. That's right, it was Twisted Lemon for a little while, right? No control. There's going to be a limit to how many times you can change it, and it's going to lock you out, I think. Photo Spaceman, good morning. Enforcer, good morning. Don't think I said hi to Beyond Adventurous. Good morning. Jim Barrows, good morning. Dean Slope coming in nicely on my left. A natural meadow. Panda Gabs is here. Good morning. Happy hump day. Still see glimpses of Billionaires Row, 2 airplanes going in different directions. Because that's what happens. Okay. T-Mobile has a discount code for Fanatics Fest. Is Fanatics Fest early this year? Wasn't it in August last year? When is Anime NYC? I already forgot about that. Did I buy badges for that even? I thought I did. But now I'm not even sure. Temperature. This exhaust fan is great on the Bella box, but it might not be affecting everything else in there. The air from the blower is just a little warm. I can feel it if I contort my arm to the backpack area. And then, man, oh wait, it's that weekend? Interesting. Yeah, the rains were they got pretty severe yesterday morning. I was watching from the office window. There were some heavy periods, but yeah, by around lunchtime, things calmed down. And like by the evening, you couldn't even tell there was rain. Everything dried up. We had a work event after work, and they were able to move it to an outdoor area at the bar, so that was nice. Oh, they're putting up tents over there too. Anime Times Square's year round, yeah. But thanks for checking on the exact dates. Strawberry Fields. Hey, I see the tents coming up over there. That's for Big Zawak Sean Philanthropic Services. Wonder if it'll be open down there. If we're going to be forced to detour. By Bethesda. Banana peels. What is this, Mario Kart? It's interesting how now that the Switch 2 has been out almost a week, I'm now seeing very many negative views on the new Mario Kart game. Apparently when you do different races, you have to drive, because now it's kind of an open world game, they take advantage of that, and you have to drive to the next track. But apparently nothing that sounds like an example of a dog that shouldn't be off leash. Yeah, sounds like some people should know if their dog should not be off leash, even if off leash hours, but anyway, I hope she catches her dog. And then leashes at oh no, there's a lot of events going on down there. Temporary closed. They're doing something. All right, let's go around. Bagels and Walk Sean did us in again. Let's try work for Nunya. All right, where we'll be, I think we'll be able to detour that way. Let's pay attention over here. Look for any bikes or any Tony Starks coming by. I got my Comic-Con ticket already with the Superfan thing. I forgot to even pay for that stupid thing, but since they keep denying my influencer badges, I think we can go this way. We might have to go in the dirt temporarily. No, I think we can actually, they kept the little path open enough so we can go close to whatever this setup is and then continue on. Rejoin our usual path on the left. But it looks like they just bulldozed right through here. This is a fundraising event. This is where Bagels and Walk Sean collects money to buy new equipment to take pictures of the Central Park wildlife. Dazapants, good morning. I think Central Park is open later than that. Technically, doesn't it close closer to midnight? But I don't think they physically close the gates, right? I don't know about that. I don't think they do. Skylight, good morning. Andy's surprised. I don't know. It's kind of normal here, and if you cross paths with people every second on the street, even if it's not like that right now, it kind of becomes so busy, it's not really feasible. Self-awareness is frowned upon these days. Show my press pass? Yeah, it doesn't help. I can intimidate anybody if I show my backpack. Look at my wires. Look at my mini computer. You don't know what it's doing. What are you buying? Man, do you know who I am? Or don't you know who I am? I guess you could say it both ways. It's getting warmer. The green is coming out in the water, Amber's Chamber Park, good morning. Yeah, Superfan is $100 a year, right? I mean, people cannot walk around in the park at 3 a.m. I think you get removed if they see you. But I don't think they close the gates down. Big as a walk, Sean? Yeah, I thought it was 12 or 1. I think it reopens at 6. Polymartialitis, good morning. We're in the ramble. Maybe the jangling on the backpack isn't jingle jangle. Isn't that bad, but there's also still noise coming out on the left. The sweet, soothing morning sounds. All right. Eric Carrington, good morning. Bobby A, good morning. Charlene Sluderbeck, good morning. To rent the park, contact the Department of Parks and Recreation. Parks and Rec. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, during the night it's officially closed, but unofficially there's just tons of people in there, I'm sure. Like on paper, it's closed. I like this little tree that grows right along the creek. There's got to be a couple of frogs or salamanders in there, right? Ooh, there's a caterpillar or something hanging down by a thread off the tree. It's probably impossible to see on the on this thing. Oh, there's a whole little family of duckos in here. Look at that. Don't worry, Mama Duck. I'm just looking. She's watching me carefully. The younglings are foraging as she keeps an eye. Is Skype still in existence? I don't think so. I think Microsoft owns it. I think they shut it down. They want you to move over to like Microsoft Teams or something. It's probably 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. My backpack should have its own channel. Kind of like those people that have like a channel for their dogs and stuff. Yes. Bagels and walks. Closing down the gates for Central Park every night. All right, let's move. Hop, 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 hop. Papa the Sailor Man, he lives in the frying pan. They turn up the gas and they blow up his ass. He's in the frying pan. Wascally Wabbit. Teams is decent. There was like a time when multiple companies had Teams. Wasn't there like a Cisco WebEx Teams also? And then at some point when Microsoft did their update, I had 2 Teams shortcuts. And it kept like asking, which Teams shortcut do you want to use when it started Windows? That was annoying for a little while. I mean, I could have fixed it much faster, but still. Should the new backpack be given an informal name? Let's see how this backpack does before we decide if we're keeping it. Not a team player. Ron misses Skype. But why though? Oh, it's a blue jay. I think, right? I think it had a little worm in its mouth. Or beak. We're all on the team now. Man. These leaf blowers or whatever. Ambrose on Team Buffer? Oh boy. Okay, let's take a look down at Billionaires Row. Very slightly hazy today. It is supposed to be a warm day. Creeping into the mid-80s. People used to abuse the Costco return policy substantially. They used to have an unlimited return policy in electronics. People will buy a TV, keep it for 5 years, and then just return it for the same price they paid for it and buy a new one. That's what we call an abuse of the policy. And that's why they changed it. It's the few who ruin it for the many. Yeah, the hotter it's going to get, the more green this water is going to get. Then it gets tasty. Atomic Disco Biscuit does have 2 Teams shortcuts. See, is one like a work Teams and one's like a personal Teams or something? I think I uninstalled both of them at this point because nobody uses it. And then every once in a while, we do like a meeting with an outside organization, and they send the links, and it ends up being Teams, and then I have to like reinstall it. I don't remember if Teams has a web version. I think they might. That's probably what I'm going to use next time. Just the website-based version. Anyway, let's keep moving. Are there dinosaurs under the skyscrapers? Maybe. They aren't hidden under modern structures? Why not? How do they know? Aren't those rocks millions and millions of years old? They do have a web version. Okay, good. We did not see any raccoons today, no. There's a lot of people on the track. And police car. When are they going to reopen the theater here? Bagels? All right, let's see. They're slowly redrawing the lines. They got the temporary ones, the skeleton in place. I see 2 bikes racing up right now. I think after this bike I'm gonna go. Okay. I think they're still doing all the work over there, so I'm gonna go around to my left. Get Teams on your phone too, it's everywhere. And neither one lets you log in. Atomic Disco Biscuit. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Good usability. Uh-oh, hold on a second. No, it never crashed out. That was interesting. My Bella box definitely lost its thing where I review it, but it looks like the stream didn't suffer, so I guess it's gonna be muddy, but I like this walk. It's not super muddy, actually. All right, we're good. Yeah, it's another, well, actually, I don't know. Is that another one of those few ruin it for the many big as a long shot? I feel like many of those spandex monsters go a little ragey on the path there. Something's going on with my... Does it keep refreshing or something? Spandex monster? Yeah, I guess that's what I said. Yep. Yvette, good morning. Any snakes in Central Park? They claim no, but I don't know. I feel like it's impossible that there can't be any like garter snakes or something here. There's got to be something, right? I don't know. By the way, I think AI still can't officially do a true random number. I think there's something about programming. I remember this from even before all this GPT stuff became ubiquitous, essentially. That like in programming, apparently there's no real way to generate a true random number. And apparently it's still the case. I don't know, anybody know different or know better than me about this stuff? Because I thought I remember that being like a thing. Bagels? More snakes in the office buildings. Whoa, 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 whoa. Definitely, we try not to judge, but be healthy, you know? Be healthy. Yep. All right. I didn't highlight it, but that was American Museum of Natural History that we walked near. Oh, you can barely see it now with all the trees, but Hayden Planetarium and whatnot is there. The museum is in that area. Barely visible now. If there's no random numbers you would want to letter. Well, they can get close to true random, I think. Maybe that's why they still do the ball thing in the big tumbler. You can ask GPT if it's even possible. All right, let's see if we can cross here. Cross here in the crosshairs. All right. No Goombas in Central Park? Yeah, tons of turtles in Central Park for sure. An eastern garter snake might seek shelter in a new backpack? Uh-oh. Yeah, Google always says no snakes in Central Park. Didn't all the turtle populations get so crazy in Central Park because people released their turtles out there too? Or are those native? Well, I don't know if they can be native, but if the thing was like built, I don't know. Nothing matters anymore, it's okay. I don't know, maybe I need to reposition the way I put the stuff in my backpack. This is a little diggy on my lower back. How come nobody answered my true random numbers question? Instead we get another poem! In Central Park, beneath the trees, 4 heroes leap with agile ease. Leonardo leads with sword held high while Donatello crafts gadgets nearby. Raphael's strength, Michelangelo's fun. Ninja Turtles shine like the sun. Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power. Uh-oh, Francisco's fighting. Turtles are starting to lay eggs. There's just more and more of them. And some of those koi fish get a little crazy too. If you start throwing food in certain areas, it's like a feeding frenzy. Wave wants one of these brownstones. Well, you can buy a multifamily one, try to make some money back on it, and rent out part of it. Can any computer program or AI generate a true random number? Uh-oh. GPT is competing with itself. Bear in the Garden also looked it up separately. Egg-laying mammals is still super weird to me. Like the duck-billed platypus is one of them, isn't it? Pseudo-random. See, there's something about it. Something about true random that's not possible artificially. It's interesting. Quacky Snacks with a €6 super chat. Give me a proper super chat. Ooh, that would be interesting if that worked. Thank you for that support. Quacky Snacks. Much appreciated. Vizadon is looking for rioting. You see everything that I see right now. RJ's still fighting out. Oh, does that mean RJ's leaving? Usually RJ fights Snipebot on the way out. Have a good day, RJ. Michigan represented here. No radioactive decay for Strawberry Fields. You probably have developed superpowers from eating all that Sparrow. Have I heard of anything? I don't know. Not from my end. Heading towards we get here fast now. It seems like shaving those 10 minutes off the start still causes me to go fast. Laura's representing Michigan in the chat. I might have missed Cat Yellow's entrance. Well, you won't gain actual superpowers. You might develop dyslipidemia. All right. Robert in Winnipeg, hello. Why am I a special one? Visa Don. Captain Sparrow, he's a hero. I got nothing else there. If only the bus didn't block the crosswalk. Terry Wells, a true random number of backpacks. That's not even truly random. The S on Superman's costume stands for Sparrows. That's right. Officially, the S on his chest is supposed to be like his family's symbol, right? In Kryptonian or whatever? I don't know. I'm not an expert. The S stands for hope? Oh. Ah. Ooh, E. Ooh, ah. I guess we could go Riverside for a little bit. That's a little twistier, windier of a road. Giovanni Arp next to a follow. All right, let's go more west. Jeep Gladiator and a Wrangler. It's like one birthed the other. The S stands for stud. Nice. Todd, good morning from the non-Chicago end of Illinois. Super Sparrow Man. He is quite super and quite Sparrow. Oh, S in Superman originally meant Superman, then meant Superman's family quest or crest, then it meant hope. Oh, so it's been multiple things. I see. The Vinsters pack. Oh boy, good morning. Will I go to Fanatics Fest? Probably not. It's West End Avenue, very residential up here. But you're close. It is a nice area if you want it quiet and to be really close to parks. Because you got Central Park, you got Riverside Park, you got everything. Except noise. Now I'm thinking the iPhone used to drop out more because of heat then. It might be that it overheats and then the connection with the USB tethering might break temporarily. But I think I'll still swap it out for the S25 Plus when that comes back. Carlos, thanks for the follow. Nomad, hello. There appears to be a meeting at the end of the block. Let's see if the meeting will disperse. Barely. What iPhone model? I'm still in the iPhone 13 in my backpack because it still has a SIM card slot for the Verizon SIM that I've been using. I tried converting it to an eSIM before, it wouldn't work. Oh well. I guess Superman also isn't like really inherently rich, right? Man, you know how everyone like tries to become a scammer? Not everyone tries to. There's so many scammers these days impersonating celebrities and things. How come they never have like an episode of Superman where somebody claims to be Superman on Facebook and takes someone's money? And Superman has to investigate. One JX is coming here this weekend, wants to know about the weather. Well, the good news about that is you can go to weather.com and check the weather for the weekend. Because I'm doing the same thing right now to look it up. And it looks like to be raining this weekend. So right now, the current weather is no indication of what the weather is going to be like this weekend, apparently. But hope you have fun anyway. Oh, those big windows. There's a baby, yeah, it is a baby grand piano, not a concert. How much money am I saving a year walking instead of taxi or driving a car? Well, none of those are options really. Although some Mondays I've been doing it to save time. But it would be more the subway, and that's only a few bucks a day, really. But you also gain exercise. It's functional exercise. Because I have to get from point A to point B. I'm not just running in circles, you know? Superman accepts tips in Times Square. Yeah, multiple Supermen. Yeah, it is a nice neighborhood, Gina. It is becoming quite a clutter, though. You know, Strawberry feels like I still feel bad, but I wonder. Soldiers and Sailors Monument on the left. Can't get too close to it right now. It's got a little fence around it. We're going to cross to the park side for a little bit. It is spam? Yeah, at this point, it is. Yvette uses it as a treadmill walk. Yeah, walk along with me. There are dog walking guidelines at Riverside Park. Shall we see them? To accommodate park visitors and protect park landscapes, all pets must be leashed 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Surprised by no one asked Superman why he wears his underpants outside. Good question, unless he wears two pairs. Again, that was the Soldiers and Sailors Monument. Let me take a look at this. A lot of this is Virginia creeper. I'm looking to see if any poison ivy has made its way in. Doesn't, well, no, that's still creeper. I think there might be some. No, that's still creeper. Because otherwise, it's a very prime location for poison ivy. Lower sun, damp-ish. All right, let's get back out of the park onto the drive. Oh, encoder's offline. I wonder if that's going to be just a thing. no mopeds or ATVs. The fact that they have to put that up is interesting. Yeah, I've seen poison ivy like overgrow some fences and stuff. Marisol Rodriguez, good morning. The booze traveler has been having some issues with poison ivy and poison oak since late March, and it's growing everywhere. Interesting. Somebody recently posted a picture of a agave plant death bloom. I didn't know they did that, but apparently agave plants normally live for about 30 to 40 years, and then they put all their energy into throwing one gigantic stalk up to do a final like pollination or something, or final attempt to propagate. I guess this is pollination, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But some also have said if you stop the stalk before it gets too big, you can actually stop the plant from dying, since it no longer has the stalk to put all its energy into. Joan of Arc over here. Final pollination video game series, oh no. That's right, it is Father's Day, Sunday. Commercial consumerism. Hello. What are you eating? Does that taste good? Oh, no, don't even think about jumping at me. Hey. I'm not a tree. No. Don't do it. Look, he was thinking about it. You're trained in the dark arts? Uh-oh. Oh my God. Oh, there was a myth that horses' foot positions on statues signify how a person might have died. Interesting. I think I've heard that before, but I guess it makes sense that it's an urban myth. Hyundai Kona from Ontario. You wanted to put it's nuts in my backpack? That's not very demure. Robert's live streaming in the Netherlands. Hello. Fred Melisano, good morning. I am the nut. New Hampshire. Plates. Yeah, I like June. We're over 96th Street, I think. A lot of the cars are heading towards the West Side Highway that are coming at us. It's not wrong running, though. Except Topics logs in, first thing you hear, Demure. Yes, it's back. And better than ever. You're all here because you ain't there. Oh, because you ain't all there. Oh no, Friday the 13th. Whoop-de-doo. Social construct. DOT doing some stuff. Oh, putting up one-way signs or replacing them. Let's see how that one goes. Ugh. Yeah, it's probably better to do it on behalf of. It's already 68. Temperature's creeping up. Getting some more uphill exercise now. Very hilly, and a lot of the buildings also have stairs to get in. I wonder what they do for service entrance type stuff, unless they can put out a some buildings put out temporary ramps, or they have side entrances that don't have stairs, but it looks like a lot of these still do. Stairs at it, even on the side entrances. I know strong feels, I know. Extensive research went into choosing the upcoming Friday the 13th animal. All right, I'll play along this once with Friday the 13th. This one's a fireman's memorial on my left. This is the MCM XII is a Roman numeral representing the number 1912. I can no longer do Roman numeral conversions unless it's very basic. There's no way I would have been able to decipher MCM XII. The M is 1,000, CM is 900, X 10, and II is 2. There you go. Hey, Allie made it in. Good morning. Yeah, my Bella box at 34.2 Celsius. I feel my exhaust blowing out. It's not super hot. And we hadn't had any significant issues. So it's very possible that it was related to heat, the iPhone stuff. Interesting. Decimal points of Roman numerals are brutal. Yeah, how do they do those? I want a neural pop in. Good morning. My exhaust. Captain Planet is a hero. Gonna take pollution down to 0. I don't like how the Switch 2 takes micro SD Express cards. I mean, I appreciate that they're faster, but it's so hard to get higher capacity ones right now. And I tried to do a straight transfer of all my games from Switch 1. I don't think they'll fit, because the largest card I was able to secure was a 256 gigabyte micro SD Express. Doesn't matter. I haven't even played anything. We got a glitch? What kind of a glitch happened? Oh. Okay, maybe the iPhone still did overheat. Okay, so it's a good thing the S25 Plus is still coming in, because I think I see all the bit rates dropped again, which is what happens whenever the iPhone causes some trouble. Good. All right. Good to know. But I don't know why now all of a sudden. I don't know what else has changed. All I know is I think I updated the iPhone because it was like 2 iOS versions behind a few months ago. And I think that's when it started getting hotter and actually got temperature warnings. I don't know. Shouldn't have done it. He's got the light. Oh, okay. Pontiac Solstice is always here. I gotta check if I actually got the Anime NYC order. I did. Wait, is this... No, this is for last year. Did I not get it for this year? No, I did. Okay. Just needed to clarify when I had tickets for Anime NYC, and apparently I have Friday badges that I bought because I might have our co-host from Static Computer come with us. But we'll see what ends up happening. I think we've seen this Carlsbad's. This looks like one of those camping vans. Like at Carlsbad's is the handle on it. Karls balls. Am I Borg? I might be. Just need a little headpiece thing. I didn't even know about this Labubu thing until recently. I think it was Penguin Z or Moist Critical Charlie who put a video out about it. He also was not aware of them. With an S, balls with an S, Florian. Lobo, good morning. Is there quinoa oil? Can we use that for cooking? Is that healthier? Quinoa oil. Did he make that up? You watched the deep dive into Labubu madness. What is it akin to? Like Beanie Babies or those pop things? It's like an ugly Monchichi with an appeal of a Beanie Baby. Interesting. I don't know if I know what a Monchichi is, but interesting. Vernon Dent, good morning. Here's Strauss Park. I don't know if I remember pound puppies. How are these benches? They look darker, so I wonder if they're like soaked with fluid. I'll take a risk. I got my fast drying pants on anyway. Alright, what have I missed? Mighty Bull is here, back on the original. Poober, hello. $150,000 Bezos bucks? My goodness. My brown pants. Have to send this back.
One of the hardest parts of that heart surgery.
We might go to see Bill Burr on Sunday, but we'll see. 88th Baron, ride the line, Mr. Pole. Let me take a look in my, oops. All right, let me take a look in my repository also. Stream manager, maybe later, do the weird icons. All right. I also see Terry B. But let's go to Croatia, Dubrovnik. I like Croatia. That was a nice place. Let me do that one. We'll do the 88th Baron in Croatia. Maybe he can find some pan beer for me. Television salesman, thank you. Yeah, it's getting warm today. Taste test the bench. Oh my. Luke, may the force be with you as well. Steph and you too. Thank you, Bear in the Garden. Yeah, Croatia was fun. Chuck, let's go. Rodrigo, are you coming here Monday? Enjoy. Oh me, oh my, thank you. I like your name still. All right, friends. Thanks for joining today. I feel like that was pretty quick, but that also means I can get my work done faster, and maybe we can figure out an afternoon stream, but we'll see. Uh-oh. That was a weird little glitch on my end, but it looks like it didn't affect the stream. Who's in Croatia? I think it was, who was it? 88th Baron? 88th Baron. Arlene in Taiwan, hello. Anyway, thanks again, friends. Appreciate your support. Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, non-subscribers. Thank you, too. If you are not subscribed but listening, do think about it. Helps us out, helps other walkers out, too. But no pressure. Not here. Twitch friends, thanks for the follows and the subscriptions, which are premium forms of support, like YouTube memberships, for those who are not sure. But if you do have Amazon Prime, you could manually use a Prime sub for free. I mean, it's not free, but it's part of your Prime membership on Twitch. Once a month per creator. You can do it on the same one, just got to re-up it manually. But you get ad-free viewing if the creator enables that for their members or their subscriptions. I think it's an option in there, but I definitely have that available for the subs on Twitch. Back to YouTube. Thanks for your thumbs. And thanks to the mods everywhere.
Daddy, that's illegal.
That's illegal. Sometimes it's the dad rules. I know all about those. Anyway, I don't know where we are with the stream now, but with the raid, I mean. Just a slight tourniquet. Stop the blood flow.
Daddy, stop that. Daddy, that's illegal.
Anyway. Having fun. Okay. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll go live later if all my stuff comes in time and I have time to set it up. Depending on when I finish with all my work. But we'll see. Luck XP, thanks for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. Raid went through. Okay, gotta go. Have a great rest of... and thanks for the follow, Luke XP. Have a great rest of Wednesday if I don't see you. Thursday if I don't see you. Our next scheduled commute is Friday morning. We'll have a couple of bridges involved. And we'll try to set some records, but depends how well I sleep. The worse I sleep Thursday night into Friday morning, the better the records. So we'll see. Until next time, have a good one. And Princess Peach, too, thanks for the follow. Bye!